Haha, you drink fellas! My name is Turtle Monkeyy, and today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna play a little bit Farming Simulator 17, the blockchain add-on, cause it remembers me so much about my Cuba holiday, and so I thought I wanna record it and talk a little bit with you about it, and maybe a little bit about Cuba, because we do a sugar harvest, and this is, I don't know, you know, I was maybe 3, yeah, I think it's 2 years ago now, where I was in Cuba. Yeah, it's 2 years, yeah, and we saw a lot of these fields with the sugar, yeah, and it's you know, if you play this, you're back in Cuba and the holiday, and this, I thought I want to talk with you a little bit about it, because maybe you have plans to go to Cuba, or have no clue how it is there. And I definitely say to you fellas, if you think about going to Cuba, please go there. You have to go there, definitely. It is just amazing, yeah. It's I was really at a lot of places. I was Greece, Turkey, Germany, Italy, and so many more, Tunis, and somewhere else in Africa, and so many. But what are you doing? No. But to be honest, the best of all was definitely Cuba. Cuba is just, I really no, it is just a completely own country. Yeah, you come there. I was flying from Austria to Germany. We was flying nearly 2 hours, and to Frankfurt from Vienna. And the funny part starts there. Yeah, we was go out of the plane and go to the airport, waiting for the next plane. Yeah, and yeah, then that was where the funny part begins, cause the plane have with a I don't know what, something if the electricity was gone, and so we wasn't allowed to start, cause we could start, but the pilot says, yeah, we could start, but maybe we wouldn't fly this long, cause it won't go down, and we all, yeah, smashed, and then it's gone with the holidays. So we was waiting there for 5 hours. Yeah, it was 5 hours. We will have to sit in the plane, and then the funny part starts really, because we wasn't allowed to go out of the plane, and the plane couldn't drive away, and so we was coming to the news, and German and the Austrian news reporting about the plane who stopped the work on the airport in Frankfurt, and it was amazing, yeah. After we found out, if we were sitting in there after 5 hours, it wasn't really that cool. But she knew you are in the news. It was really funny, yeah. and we was going back to the airport and waiting there for nearly 2 hours. I think it was maybe 3 hours, and then yeah, we got a new plane and flight to Cuba, and it was taking, I was driving wrong. It was taking nearly, I think, nearly 10 or 11 hours. No, it was 9 hours and 45 minutes or something like this, cause he was saying, no, sorry, he was waiting so long, so I wanna fly extra fast for you. And yeah, it was really fast. Okay, it's not really fast, it's a working day the time, but it's yeah. Oh my goodness, there was a stewardess. Oh my goodness fellas, she was amazing. Okay, I would wait 10 days in this plane, because oh my goodness, she was hot. She was nah, you never saw something like this, I promise you. It's woo. And yeah, that was worth it, absolutely. That was absolutely worth it, yeah. And yeah, then I was landing on Cuba and the airport in Havana, I think, yeah. And that was then the funny thing starts again, cause our tour guide said, no, so you know, in Cuba you have to drink something, yeah. And we're gonna go to a bar, and I have extremely jet lag, because I was tired and also really happy, and yeah, happy to let it go, to start about it there, yeah. But then then she said, yeah, come on, let's drink something, some rum, and yeah, we was getting a gas, something like this, yeah, and maybe this was rum, and the last piece only for the color was cola. And I was drinking it. It was so tasty. Oh, it was no burning, nothing. It was, oh, it was godlike, yeah. But then it completely knocked me off my feet. Yeah, I mean, really, it completely knocked me out, yeah. And I was hurting my feet, and I was bleeding a lot on my feet. And then there was some river, yeah, and the people there put in their old socks and their old food, and it's a really nasty, really nasty river, yeah. And she said, beware of the river, cause if you fall into this river, it doesn't look really well for you, yeah. And yeah, I am a child of luck, and I fall into it with my bloody feet, sorry. And yeah. She said, yeah, this is not really good, but we're here on Cuba and we know what to do. So I got again to drink some rum. And she also put some rum on my feet. And you know what? I'm alive. Yeah, I'm not dead. You see me crazy like ever. And and yeah, I survived it. And okay, perfect. It was fine. Yeah, and then we was watching a little bit Havana, but only for a short time, because Havana was at the second day, really. So because we was all really fucking tired. So we go to the hotel, eat something, and go to sleep, yeah. And the next day, we was stand up, and I saw there are some pancakes. Now, okay, cool, yeah, I wanna eat some pancakes, cause I love pancakes, yeah. And then I eat them. That was really tasty, nice, yeah. But it was so crunchy, and I think it was. What is this? It's so crunchy and yeah. Then before I have my last bite, I put it up and looked under it, and there was some fuck. What is the name for it? I have to Google it for shortly. Sorry, because I'm not quite sure right now how I should spell it. And I'm back in a second. Fuck. Cockroaches. Yeah, cockroaches. I know it from Fallout. Yeah, sure, cockroaches. And yeah, there was some cockroaches on the underside of my pancake, and I was thinking about why is this so crunchy. And then when I saw this, I was really close to throw up. I was really close, but I wasn't throw up because it was good. Yeah, it's it's some protein. Yeah, protein. We all need it. And yeah, then I was drinking my first time cacao, hot chocolate there. I mean, really, not from the industry. I mean, really from the trees. Yeah. And oh my goodness, it was amazing. It tastes so well. It's a completely other taste, and you know, it's not sweet. It's bitter, but it's so well. It's really amazing, the taste. Yeah, I wanna could you? Nah. Yeah, and yeah, it tastes amazing good. Yeah, and then we started the tour around Cuba, because it was the 2 weeks there. 1 week was to see everything and look at everything, and the second week was in Varadero to relax and stay and calm down and watching girls. Cause oh my goodness, really, fellas, in Cuba, oh my, there are girls, oh Jesus Christ, this is, was really, amazing. Yeah, and then we was going to Trinidad, and Trinidad was amazing because it was a really cool city. It's that the people are really poor, and this is what me makes really sad about Cuba. There is nothing between. Yeah, so you are extremely rich, or you poor, extremely poor. Yeah, there are really slums there, and this makes me so sad when I was there. But what I was thinking, what I see there was really amazing. Even the poor, even the homeless people was really happy, yeah? They was happy. They accept the situation and they love their life, yeah? They love their family, their life, their friends and everything. They doesn't need this thing was what we need. Some PlayStations, computers, TVs, all of these things. They didn't use this. I need this, you know? And this little bit opening my eyes, yeah, cause it was really where are you going, man? Okay, sure, go there, whatever you want. Okay, everything is right, man, everything is right. Oops, wrong button, sorry. And yeah, then why I record this sugar is because we saw these sugar fields and they are amazing. I'm really sad that I wasn't saw the harvesting how it should go, but I'll watch it now and oh, it's amazing. And I think it's in real life it would be woohoo freaking awesome, yeah. And yeah, we was on a sugar field, and we was getting to drink fresh sugar. It really looks like milk. I call it sugar milk because it really looks like milk. And to be honest, I really don't like the taste of it. I really wasn't like it. But the end product, the rum. Oh my goodness, fellas. I think you all drink some rum, some Havana Club, but you have to drink the real Havana Club, because you could buy the 7 years old Havana Club, and yeah, it's good, but it's nothing against the rum the Cuban people drinks, because oh, this is amazing. The oldest rum we was drinking was 25 years, and the bottle cost 7,000 euros. But no, I wasn't buying it. No, you don't have to spam something bad. No, it's we was allowed to taste a little glass of it, and oh, it was amazing. It was just freaking amazing, yeah. I was absolutely love it, and we was drinking the other rum, and oh, it was tasty, yeah. And this is how you see what you can do with this sugar. And I hope they make rum with this sugar, with my sugar. That would make me really proud. And yeah, then it was is it so I shouldn't smoke because my lungs are not really healthy and they're really fucked up. But it's from birth on. That's nothing. I don't smoke ever. And yeah, but I decided there, no, I definitely have to smoke something there, some cigar. If I die, I'm gonna die happy, yeah. And it was, why won't you? Okay. Oh fuck! This is the wrong station. Why am? Ow! Oh! I punched my nose. Ow. Oh. Yeah, but it was... The cigars was... it was bellissimo. It was amazing. And to be honest, every day I smoked one cigar. And some days I smoked 2 or 3. And it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. My first cigar was smoked there. I smoke it with my lungs, and you normally should only smoke it with your mouth, and taste it, yeah, and that was so really I was taking down. This is how it was going, because I was completely getting dizzy and I lose my feet on my ground. Yeah, I lose the ground under my feet. Sorry, it was completely knocked me out, but I decided to finish it. So I was smoking on the second day because it completely knocks me off my feet. Yeah. And the second day was then Havana, yeah, and he was in Havana, and there are all these cool old cars, and oh, it's amazing there, yeah. The cars, the people, the drinks, the food. We was eating there. What was we eating? Some salad, yeah. There was a salad bar or something like this. And why I was going there? Was go there because you were seeing everything about Havana. You have great view, yeah. It was amazing, yeah. And this is why we decided to go to this salad bar, yeah. And you see so much about the city and the cars and the capital, and it was so. And also the people, all people was so happy, so friendly, and the cool thing, one guy comes to me and say, "Hey, how you doing? Come on, I've got a restaurant. Come on, you don't have to pay. Come to me. We will talk." And he gave me a visit card, and yeah, but we wasn't really having the time. We definitely wasn't want to go there. But we wasn't having the time. It was really sad, but this is Cuba, baby. We have to drink and make a party there. And then we was it Havana or Cuba? Havana or Cuba, Havana or Trinidad. I think it was still in Havana. No, it wasn't in Havana. It was in Trinidad to Cuba. We was at another party. It's everywhere. It was music, yeah, everywhere. And this was a little bit bigger bar, and there was live music, and it was the time when I was Nossa, la 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 la. When this was a really big hit. So you know what the year when I was there, because I completely forget the year. Sorry. And yeah, this was the year where I was there, and then I was in the bar, and I met there a girl, and she was so cute, and she was hot, and to be honest, Latinos really hot. This have to be said there in this video. This have to be said. And yeah, I was starting dancing with her because she was and she was godlike, yeah. And then I was asking her and the band if they knew Nossa. So I started singing Nossa, Nossa, and then she started singing with me, and she grabs my hand and started dancing with me, and that was heaven for me because she was woo. And yeah, and then she couldn't speak English, I couldn't speak Spanish, but we understand each other. That was really cool that we understand each other, but we didn't know what we talk, yeah. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a helper, a worker, yeah. And yeah, then we was standing there having fun, drinking rum, and the person I am, I'm screaming, I'm crazy, I'm really funky, and so I decided to bring the whole bar to dance with us, yeah. And I was saying, hey, come on, move your fat asses, yeah. And finally they all decided to come to us and doing some samba, and we all standing in a snake and going around here, and it was amazing, and I was so happy. I was taking a picture with her, but I think I lost the picture. I got it somewhere. This is really sad. Where are my pictures? by the way. Yeah, it's an old phone and it crashed and it's all fucked a little bit, yeah. But it was so beautiful, yeah. And oh yeah, sorry, sure, I'll come back, man. I come back. See you later, alligator. Doo doo doo. Yeah, why would you? Yeah, okay. Nah. And yeah, yeah, there's so many more to tell about it. Then we was at the grave from Che Guevara, and it's so huge and it's amazing. And we also was at the Freedom Place who they built for him, and really amazing. It was really amazing, yeah, and it was really an honor to stay there where he was taking his speech, and it was really, it was a big pleasure to stay there, because this guy was doing so much for this land and for other lands and for freedom, yeah. And I got a huge poster in my room for him, and yeah, we was even saw the places where was the battles. We was at the house where they was hiding. There are holes from the bullets, and you could see everything there, yeah. And some pictures from the fight, and they was taking a huge fight, but they managed it. They did it. Cuba is free, yeah, and cool, really cool, yeah. And yeah, it was so amazing. So when you was there, yeah, the people are so happy, and yeah, we was it's so much to talk. So didn't really know what I should talk everything about, because it's so much and so huge and so many to talk about it. And when I wasn't having my channel before, so I want to do it now. I think so, yeah. And we was the funny thing. In the hotel was getting some cards to get into the room, yeah. And I was having a card in my clothes to go into the water, yeah. And yeah, I go with this card in my trouser in the water, in the ocean, and I was having fun there. But when I came out the water and want to go into my room, I figured out, oopsie, there is no card left. So the card is somewhere in the ocean. So I have to go to the Why won't you drive with me? Have to go to the registration and said, yeah, I lose my car, blah blah blah. So they was really pissed off, and I have to pay, I think, 25. What was they was having pesos for the tourists, so I have to pay 25 pesos, and their own money. What was their own money? I'm not quite sure anymore. Sad, really sad. But yeah, we have to pay this, and then I get a new card, and then I never go in the water with the card again, because he was only staying for 1 day in this hotel, because it was on the journey around the country, yeah, and I was only stay 1 day there, and I lose my card in 1 day, perfect, yeah. This is how we do it. And yeah, they wasn't be really happy about it, cause yeah, yeah, sorry. And yeah, to go a little bit back to the game, yeah, it's the farming simulator. It's the plugin add-on to. This is why I bought it, to harvesting the sugar, because I'm really a huge fan of the simulator from them. And when I was shit, no, shit, no, no, shit. Shit. Sorry. Sorry. I don't like this. No! Oh, what are you in a fight together or something? What is with you fellas? I think they're really in a fight. And yeah, I was playing a lot, so I could even buy this huge thing there and see that the other two fields, and I think the seeding was taking 2-3 hours because it's so slow, yeah. Because the harvesting of 1 and 2 will take of the fields 1 and 2 will take forever, but I'm gonna do it definitely. And yeah, I really love it. I never was a really big fan of it, but then I decided to buy Farming Simulator 13, and then it got me. It got my heart. It's so amazing. It's so lovely, and yeah, you work so hard to get the things you want, and then you get more from the things, and it's so. No, what are you doing? And I really recommend you to apply it. But nearly 15 euros for me, so I don't know how many it is or pounds, but in euros it's 15 euros. And I wanna have it. Because we're gonna have it. But now it's SugarCane himself, and it's to go, but it's a lot of fun, yeah? From Case, the harvester, it's this one, a multi-row, it cost 300,000. Really expensive, didn't bring that much, so it nearly brings. So you see, you have to take much. I bring along the luck was eat a lot of sell what I could do. Yeah, the money to buy this thing, all of my money, nearly was really yeah. With help us not faster. So you see. The next plan I want to do is some truck and more little hangers, and not that hanger. Sorry, tippers. Yeah, more tippers to put it in. Yeah. But a play of E2. I'm not going to do it because I want to play it for my own. Yeah. And still is going, and Need for Speed is and boarding Need for Speed in today, and I thought it's for, but. No, it's not. It's completely off, yeah. But yeah, we can handle it, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Listening. Oh, but yeah, I think it had a bunch of the harvesting. I want to show you this fast. I wanna end it. I think I did it. Good. There is not that much to add. Cool. If you have some questions about, it's amazing there. Yeah. We was even what can I talk? From Cuba. The rum factory. Oh, it's amazing there, yeah. They're really eating the movie on their own and trolling it there with their own hands. Maybe this tastes so good. They really handmade. Oh, nearly 6. This is a lot of money. To see this, of the tobacco. Going. Yeah. Comes the next leaf and pull it with 4 leaf, and really to look how they do it, yeah. And we also was in a own rum, and the bartender's really smoke. It's like to taste it, feel it, the air, like, but it's majestic. It's really majestic, yeah. 18 maybe, but really beautiful. It's hard. There are friendly people there, and no, it's really lovely. It's so lovely. But yeah, I think I wanna end this haircut here, cause let's play right now. It's only a quick review for you how it looks like in Cuba, and yeah, maybe you decided to buy this game. You definitely wanna have it. Definitely, I was never fan, but then I bought it, and I love it. I really freaking love it. And yeah, really. I recommend it, you fellas. Buy it, you wanna have fun. And yeah, I wanna save there, and hope you have everyone fun with the videos, fellas. It's not the screaming or more talking than walking. And you could see my beautiful Bloodborne background here. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of my controllers, full of Bloodborne. I think was even one tower is full of Bloodborne. My cover there is full of blood because I finished it I think 7 times already. I love it much. But I was even crying and screaming at so many times. But yeah, I hope you have fun with the videos, fellas, and stay awesome.